Hey, this is Jen. Today is April 26th, and I wanted to go ahead and touch base. We've gone through almost all the in the beginning videos, so by the time we get to this one, we should be just about ready for live updates. Um, we're about 5.5 months out from surgery. My surgery was November 16th of 2017. So in about 2 more weeks here, I'll be going for my 6-month checkup with Dr. Ali at Smart Dimensions. Things are going pretty well. As I've mentioned several times, I've had to uptake my calories, carbs, and protein, but I'm getting a little better at it. I'm still not reaching 1,000 calories a day, but a couple days ago I did get like 979 calories in. So, but I did finally start losing a few more pounds this week. So currently I am at 205 pounds. My surgery weight was 282. So that's 77 pounds since surgery. And at my high weight, I was 410 pounds. So I'm now 205 pounds down from my highest weight, which is completely amazing. I'm really excited about my progress. I'm loving my tool. I think it's kind of hilarious that I have problems getting in enough food. Whereas obviously before I had problems limiting my food or eating the right foods. I have people come to me for advice on which foods to eat. And, it's really interesting. It's great. It's been a really fun journey so far. I've been going to the fitness club 3 times a week and trying to get in at least one day that's like a lot of walking, going to the park, going to the beach, things like that. So, like tonight I'll be taking Misha, my best friend's dog, down to the Central Park. And we're going to go for a good long walk together. I think she'll enjoy that. So where things are at right now, other than just the weight, obviously there's been a lot of change in clothing size and inches lost and little things that you don't even think about. I am having a lot of issues because I have osteoarthritis of my spine and my left shoulder. And the hanging skin is really causing issues. As you lose a lot of weight, especially very quickly, your core changes. Your center of balance changes. There are quite a few people who actually will lose their balance a lot. They'll trip or even fall just because it's so different than what you're used to. You walk differently now, and that combined with the hanging skin is really causing me some issues with my spine. The sagging of my breasts does cause pain in my shoulder, but my back is the real issue. And I mean, this is one of those things you just have to deal with. I have bat wings, which you can kind of see in this dress. I have a bit of an upper stomach that has some sag in it, but my lower stomach is really bad. My primary care suggested that I go ahead and have a consultation with a plastic surgeon. That scares me a little bit because, I typically you need to be a year out of being at your goal weight, keeping stable, before they'll approve you for plastic surgery. I really don't want to be in massive pain for another 1.5 to 2 years. But I also am kind of afraid of having a surgery and probably not being able to get approved for a second one, which means that I will end up having sagging skin on that lower portion again. You know, it's kind of a hard thing. Of course, there's dealing with insurance, so I haven't even gotten to the consultation yet. I'm still waiting on the paperwork on that. I have no idea what's going on because they denied the consultation, and I'm like, I fit the qualifications, so, you know, it's a consult. It's going in for a conversation about whether or not skin removal early is a good decision for me, or when that would be a good choice for me. Because basically we just don't want to cause further problems with my osteoarthritis. You can't really reverse that, but, you know, we can stop the progression, and losing weight is a giant step in that. So, you know, and then, of course, there are other minor considerations, like a lot of times with insurance, they'll want to send you to a general surgeon, and that's not really okay with me. I mean, I will hear out whatever I need to hear out. I'll take it all into consideration. But, you know, a lot goes with this. You know, you really have to get yourself in a certain mental space, because it has to be about being healthy. It can't be about looks, you know, because, yes, I may be losing a lot of weight, but then you've got bat wings. I've got a little bit of a gobble here, but if it stays where it's at, I'm okay. It's kind of settled in and not doing too bad. You've got both an upper and lower stomach, so let me kind of just show you my midsection here. As you can tell, there's a bulk here, but then the lower stomach, that's where it gets really bad. So, and it hangs down quite a ways, right up to like my middle thigh. Having been 410 pounds, it's pretty bad. And then, of course, there's the breasts, mostly. I mean, men and women can have a problem with that. There are actually quite a few men who will get basically like a reduction afterwards, because if you get to a certain point, even as a man, your breasts are bigger, and losing the weight, you'll have sagging breasts. But obviously, women tend to have quite a problem with that. If you get a chance, you should check out Clusie. I think it's Clusie L on YouTube. She is one of my favorite people to listen to, both her regular vlogs and her information about weight loss and her journey. I've gone back and watched it all the way from the beginning, and she is very entertaining. She cracks me up. And way back when, she did a video about breasts after weight loss, and I would have to say that I can fully identify with feeling like, instead of nice lady's breast, I have a sock with a tennis ball in it. So, I think that pretty much covers explaining the visual of that. So, it's one of the side effects, you know. So your goal has to be healthy, because physically, there's a lot of unattractive things that happen to your body when you have been obese and then lose a lot of weight. So, other than just, you know, wanting to have someone who I can trust to do the best job as far as plastics, it's a silly little thing, but I want a belly button. I have a belly button right now, but what a lot of people don't always know is when you get that sagging skin on the lower part of your stomach removed, a lot of times you just don't have a belly button There's no medical reason for you to have it once you're out of the womb. So, but, you know, there's going to be enough issues with my appearance and, sagging and being what I called Frankenstein for whatever plastics I'm able to do or decide to do way on down the road. But, it just kind of, even though it's a little thing, it's kind of important too. So, but we'll see. We have to wait on the insurance still, and then it's just a talk. So, it is what it is. I will certainly keep you updated, but, overall, it's okay. I'm kind of learning to roll with it with all of this. I'm happy that the weight is starting to move again. It is still a struggle to get in what I need to get in, but we're getting there. So, if you have any questions, opinions, on any of it, on the, plastics, on the physical effects of what happens during weight loss, hardest parts, easiest parts, best parts, is weight loss surgery something you're considering? Have you ever struggled with your weight? Let me know in the comments. And please, by all means, if you like the video, give us a like and subscribe, since we'll be caught up soon. I look forward to some more interaction and having talks and maybe doing some live Q&A and covering specific topics that I hope will be really helpful to everyone. So, sorry it's a little long-winded today. Just kind of wanted to talk about that a little bit. I hope you all have a great week, and we'll talk to you again soon. All right, bye-bye.